of course, we'll be watching the situation for a while, and the Barnier government was in a precarious position for a while. You know, it's a minority government in a very split National Assembly, and we were in those negotiations for the budget. But people are a bit surprised that this could already be the end of the road for Barnier as Prime Minister, just 3 months after getting the job. And again, we've seen concessions there from the Barnier government towards the far right in particular. We know they are the kingmakers at the moment in the National Assembly. In previous votes of no confidence, the far right supported the Barnier government, but it looks like all this has come to an end. So here again, we saw some concessions last week. One that was on the tax on electricity that was scrapped yesterday in the very final hours just before that appearance in the National Assembly. The government announcing a new concession when we've seen another red line for the far right, which was on the reimbursement on drugs there, that they said they would scrap this as well. And so I think even the Barnier government thought that they brought up enough concessions to keep the far right on their side. And, you know, you had these two parties kind of playing a bit of a bluff game between each other. But then Barnier calling this 49.3, they're pushing through his bill without a vote, then triggering the possibility of a vote of no confidence. And the far right straight away coming out saying that they would support a vote of no confidence when it's tabled by the left. And you have this kind of unusual alliance between the far left and the far right, potentially toppling this Barnier government that in a vote that could happen tomorrow afternoon or Thursday morning. That opens a bit of an unknown window. The parliament will remain the same, but President Macron, who's currently in Saudi Arabia in a state visit, when he travels back tomorrow, he will have to appoint a new prime minister if Barnier's government is toppled. And the question is, who can be the person that is able to hold the government and kind of bring some potentially reforms and measures to try to tackle the budget that is expected to be above 6% this year. And it seems very difficult to find anyone who might be able to reach a majority in any case. And Barnier was seen as one figure that might be able to do that. And it looks like maybe tomorrow, Thursday, could be the end of the road already for him as Prime Minister.
Mainly